Liquid nitrogen in a Buchner flask. In this experiment we place approximately 35 cubic centimeters of liquid nitrogen into a sidearm conical flask that's been fitted with a balloon. Sidearm conical flasks are also called Buchner flasks. These are at room temperature. 35 cubic centimeters of liquid nitrogen is approximately 28 grams and therefore 1 mole, or containing the Avogadro number of particles 6 times 10 to the 23. As the nitrogen begins to boil, because we've stoppered the flask, the nitrogen gas has to go into the balloon, and eventually the balloon gives and we get quite a nice bang. The tips for this experiment are to use cheap balloons, not the helium quality balloons, because they will get excessively large before they burst, and indeed the stopper might fly off the top of the flask beforehand. If the balloon gets too big, you also run the risk of spilling the liquid nitrogen out of a toppled conical flask. Make sure the bung is pushed in securely. Attaching the balloon to a conical flask is relatively easy. Scrunch up the neck of the balloon and wrap several layers of insulation tape around it, and then loop around the conical flask. It's surprising it holds, but it does every time. Before you set the experiment off, blow into the flask to inflate the balloon. Hold it for a few moments so you can work out whether the balloon is going to leak at the point where you've attached it. If it doesn't, go ahead with the demonstration. For student demonstrations, it's always good to use 2 conical flasks at the same time. They know what to expect when the first one goes off, and the tension will mount for the second.